I'm not ashamed of anything we've done yet. And I don't think selling your heart is one of the best things you can do. That's real prostitution. They feed you this stuff every day on TV, and you think it's all different, don't you? All the time, right? And it's always the same. Jesus, I can't go on any longer. The sight of Cliff Richard surrounded by all them girls is what it was. Cliff Richard on Oh Boy on the TV. And before him, even Tony Steele. And they were all surrounded by all these chicks baying for their, like, you know, manhood, like. And I thought, that's the job for me. And I was right, it was.
You know, you've got your record collection, and then in there somewhere is your Motörhead Ace of Spades record, and it stands alone, yeah.
You know, it's an attitude, isn't it? It's a statement. It's a way of life. You put Motörhead on the back of your jacket, or you put Motörhead on your T-shirt, and it says something about who you are and what your beliefs are and what your kind of view on life is. And that's, you know, that's an attitude. That's much more than a relationship between a band and its fans. It's a lifestyle.
It's important stuff. I mean, it's absolutely strong, urban, powerful music that gets people up on a Saturday night and sends them out, you know, ready to face what comes next. And God knows we all need that.
In my opinion at the time, I mean, obviously as a fan, I just thought they were the greatest band on the planet, you know. Still do as it goes.
The great thing about rock and roll in all its forms is the attitude. And if you got that down, if you're coming from a place of the heart where it's genuine and it's screaming of honesty, that's what sort of makes rock and roll special. Obviously, Motörhead was the kings of that.
These guys were cool. You know, at that time there was big divisions between the punks and the metalheads and stuff like that, but Motörhead broke down all those barriers, and, you know, all the kids just thought Motörhead were the coolest.
I'm not ashamed of anything we've done yet. Because having a career like this, in what is essentially an artistic medium, and selling your ass, you know, for money, which is very easy to do, you know. I mean, several people tried to make us do it. And I'm really not interested in it. If I have to die and be on my deathbed regretting decisions I made, I'm not interested in that, man. I want to die there completely satisfied that I did the best I could, you know what I mean? And I don't think selling your heart is one of the best things you can do. That's real prostitution.